And I'm live. Everybody, I want everybody in here. Everybody. Every fucking body. Calling out to everybody on YouTube. Calling out, calling out, calling out. Calling out to all these fake hoes and all these fake bitches on YouTube. Calling out, calling out, calling out. And 23 will be here in a minute. Susie will be here in a minute. Tiffany will be here in a minute. And I got something to say, and I can't wait. So run, guys. Run and get your leader because I got something to say. I got something to tell you guys. Okay? Because, is that Tiffany, Susie, and 23? Come in the chat, please. Come in, please. Can you come in the chat, please? So I'm not talking to myself. Susie, Angel, and 23. And no. I just finished talking to all three of you. So I need you to come out here. Because I got something to say to everybody. And I can't wait to say it. And I can't wait till tomorrow. I can't fucking wait. Oh, I got you now. I got you now. You wanna fuck with me, bitch? I got you now. You had everybody in their mother in that room, didn't you? In that chat. You had everybody in that chat, huh? Didn't you? Yeah, I think you did. And you made a fool out of who? Out of you. Susie's waiting for them to print the reporting and send it to her. But she saw my record. It actually says, beautiful. Hey, baby. Susie saw my record. My one charge. Susie, what did my record say? That's coming, that they're gonna send you? What did it say, Susie? What did it say? I want to know what it said. Please, can you write it down? Because I'm gonna put it up on the screen. I told you to start telling your subs that it wasn't me that you had. Susie, what is it you saw? It was one battery and it was one battery and it says no arrest. And what did it say, Susie? It said there was no arrest made and charges were dropped. Did you think I was gonna lie? And then knowing that everybody up here can go into my personal record? You think I was gonna fucking lie to you, bitch? Susie, please tell me what it said exactly again. You saw 2 evictions. They weren't evictions. You know what they were? I left. I wanted to live in a house. My man got me a house. So I went and I moved into the house 4 months early. So they put it as an eviction, I guess, because I didn't finish paying them for the last 4 months because I wasn't going to live there and I'm not going to pay 2 fucking rents. And I was going from a 1-bedroom into a fucking 4-bedroom. And the other one was when I was moving into the other house. The one right down here. Then I tell you to ease your... Susie, what does it say? It says, 1 charge with no arrest or no charge, or for a domestic battery. Do you hear that, bitch? It says 1 charge with no arrest or charge for a domestic violence. There, you got my fucking record. Where's my money? Where the fuck is my money? Susie's gonna print it out. Don't worry, they're gonna send it to her. Where's my money? I bet you got my money. Cause I bet you $100,000. I went as far to bet you as much as I could fucking bet you. One arrest. One. One charge with no arrest for domestic battery. Dropped. Fucking. Everything was dropped. I told you, bitch. You had the wrong fucking Wanda. That would never be me, bitch. It would never be me. People don't understand that I have morals. I pay my motherfucking rent. I left because they didn't want. I told them, listen, if I give you $1,000, let me off my lease because that was when my daughter's father found us and tried to kill me. And they were giving a hard time to another complex where they were trying to put me in a complex away in the boondocks. When I say the boondocks means down in the fucking woods so that he could not find me. Her father went to jail and he got deported to the Dominican Republic forever. He can never come back into the United States. Ever. Motherfucker that he was. The motherfucker that he was. And my daughter's, oh, my father's gangster. Yeah, your father was a gangster who tried to fucking beat on your mother. But your mother don't fucking take shit. So it turned out to be fist fights. Man, I picked up a fucking fan one time and hit this motherfucker with a long standing fans. Well, I picked that shit up and swung it so hard I hit him in his fucking. I gave him 8 stitches on his lip. I was in a public phone. You know how hard them public phones are. And I had my daughter with me, my youngest. And he was telling me, you're going with me. You ain't going to your mother's house. And I'm like, I'm going to my mother's house. Fuck you. He was the worst. The worst man ever in the world. They didn't come any worse than him. Who's this? Queen J. Hey, love. Forgot you, man. How are you, sweetheart? Um, they made me mad because I don't. What's her name? She thought she had. You see, that's why you gotta fact check your information before you put it out. You gotta fact check it. You can't just go crazy and say, "Oh, the girl with the worst charges has got to be her." What? I said I'm a lady, I'm a mother, I'm a grandmother, I'm a wife, I'm a housemaker, and I'm a dental assistant. Bitch. Sakina, are you taking my advice and working? Oh, make me proud of you. Come on, make me proud of you. If you're looking for a job or you got a job and you're working, it's because you took my advice, didn't you? Not to depend on no fucking man to pay your way through nothing, huh? See, y'all all thought that I was a crazy bitch, but it wasn't me. I'm the sane one. The crazy one is the one who can't control themselves. And instead of going through all the steps to get to the right Wanda Cruz, you went all the way to the left. Meanwhile, I only got one charge. At my age, one charge, only one. That's because, like I said, I'm a mother, a grandmother, I'm a lady. What kind of fucking lady would I be if I would have been arrested all them times? And I never got any evictions. What I got was they were mad because I left on my fucking um my rent. I skipped out on it and I moved into a beautiful house. Fuck that. I don't give a fuck. And it was over 10 years. They only look over here in Florida, they only look at the last 10 years of your life. What has been done the last 10 years of my life? Absolutely nothing. 15 years, absolutely nothing. Almost 20 years, absolutely nothing. And Susie found it. She's waiting for them to send her a report. I gave her my address, my social, my date of birth. I gave her every motherfucking thing there was. Fact check your information before you put it out. I don't know why you hate me so much. I don't know why you so mad at me. I don't fucking know. To tell you the truth, I don't fucking even know what the fuck I did to you. I know I never even seen you before. I don't even know what your name is. How's that? Oh, hella live. That bitch. Tiffy, Tiffy, get in here. Tiffy, get in here. Come on, don't play. Don't play. We just talked and you said you were gonna pull up, so come on. I got something to tell you. I gotta ask you a question, Tiffany. I'm just waiting for the full report. Susie's just waiting for the full report. But so far, one arrest only. What are you gonna pay me? I bet you $50,000. I went up to 150. I called your bluff and I won. You'll see it. And when you see it, you gotta tell yourself, oh, I fucked up. Sexy chocolate. Susie, what are we talking about? No, sweet sensations we're talking about. Hello. Hi. Mm, My name is Starja. My real name is Wanda. Starja is my middle name. How are you? Shandao, how did you get in here? And I didn't see you. Hey, beautiful. Is it Chandalin? Because my sister's name is Evelyn. Chandalin. Oh, that's beautiful. So my report says one charge. No arrest. Charges dropped. I wonder. I told you to prepare your subs because you went in there like a crazy woman and started saying, I got you now. I got you now. I got you now. I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you. That's how you sounded. You sounded like you were possessed. You were standing up. You were like going crazy. Like, what the hell? What was that about? You want me so bad. Hey, love. Yes, that's right. Yo, unbelievable. I love the name. I love your name. Unbelievable. I told you I only had one charge. Thank you, Susie. I love you. You're the best partner in the world. And they're going to send her a full report. And I bet you $50,000. And I called your bluff. And I went all the way to $100,000. Now, what are you going to give me? I want to know. Because I did it with my name. And I offered you $100,000 if that was me. And Susie already pulled on my report and she already read it. She's waiting for him to send it to her. And she already saw it was only one charge in all my life. And I've been pepper sprayed, because a cop couldn't get me the fuck off this. Two cops could not get me off of this girl because I got a grip on my left hand and I'm a righty. But if I grab you with my left hand, I'm gonna knock you the fuck out. I have a grip on my left hand that the cops were fucking trying to pry my hand open. I had this bitch by her fucking neck. And they were trying to pry my hand open and they had to pepper spray me to get me to get off of her. Imagine what they're gonna have to do to get me to get off of you. Somebody that looks dumb. I can't wait for the paper to come out. Yo, do I sound like a guilty person? Do I sound like a happy person? Because I know who I am. I've never been a prostitute. I've never been a hooker. I've never been a crackhead. I've never been a cokehead. Oh, bullshit. I did coke. I used to do my lines. Yes, I did. When I was too drunk and my man was the fucking owner. And all I would do is just go in his fucking pocket and take out a big ball of fucking drugs to carry with him of coke. And I would take a one-on-one and offer all the girls in the bathroom in the club a one-on-one. And there you go. I don't hide nothing. Don't you guys understand? I don't hide nothing from nobody. Ask me what you want to ask me and I'll tell you the truth. I told you I've only been arrested one time, but you didn't want to understand that. You wanted to have me so bad that you didn't listen to, hey, that's not me. I'm over here trying to tell you, you got the wrong one. It's not me. But sure enough, you put that information out and you got that on your page. How dumb are you gonna look when the record comes in tonight and I post it tomorrow? How you gonna look? If I was you, I would start easing myself and telling them, listen, I jumped the gun and now, I need to tell you I jumped the gun and I got the wrong Wanda Cruz. Because that's exactly what happened. I tell you, bro. I went to fucking Didnt's to look at another pair of heels that I saw in a book, a catalog, and I told her to get me a sample so I could see them. And they look the same color as the dress. Oh, they're beautiful. Sorry, babe, I'm put on my cigarette. Y'all know it turns off. But what happened? What happened? I'm just so happy, Susie. I know. If I would have been arrested more than one time, don't you think I would remember? I'm pretty sure I would remember. I'm 1,000% sure I would remember. It was one time, and they took me out in handcuffs in front of my two youngest in handcuffs for something that I didn't do for trying to help somebody not fucking drink and drive. And he broke the fucking glass, and then he's bleeding all over the place, going all through my white motherfucking tiles in my motherfucking house. And while I'm mopping up all the fucking blood from the walls, the fucking floor. Because he stuck all the glass. Let me take a sip of this. He stuck all the fucking glass in his hand. I was thirsty. I'm gonna get cold water from the refrigerator. So anyway, I told you it wasn't me, but you didn't want to listen. You wanted to me so, 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 so bad. But I told you it wasn't me. Nah, 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 nah. You want to act like a grade school child at Quinte. I told you. Now you should start telling yourselves that I got the wrong Wanda. This Wanda is actually a woman. This Wanda is actually a lady. This Wanda actually raised her daughters. This Wanda did her job. This Wanda wanted to work every day of her fucking life. Whether I had a hangover, whether I was Wanda, this is going back more than 15 years ago. I told them it's more than 15 years. It's about 20 years ago. I told you, but y'all didn't want to listen. See, Susie's getting everything from my report, and it's more than 15 years ago. That would never be me. I'm a fucking woman, a lady. I will never be. That would never. You thought that I was a woman who would run around with their children and live in cars and gutters and bathrooms and all kind of shit and leave my kids alone and go dancing and leave them alone so they could do whatever the fuck they want and have babies and lock them in a room like you do? No. My husband wants to take me to Sanibel Island for our anniversary after the party. But I don't know about these fucking hurricanes coming in and being in Sanibel Island. One time I was walking in the beach because in Sanibel Island is down at the Keys, Key West. Well, that's where all the boats are and everything, and you can go fishing. The water doesn't go past your knees. You can walk a mile into the fucking ocean and it doesn't go past your knees. And you see lobsters running and you get scared and it's awesome. Do you know that I was walking and walking and walking? I had to remember I had a purple beautiful, beautiful bikini on. And I remember that I kept walking and I was following the lobsters. And you can't take them out of there. They'll watch you. If you take a lobster, you're going to jail. And they're everywhere. Once you cross the bridge in Sanibel Island, once you across that bridge, you go into, remember the little house on the prairie? You go into another dimension. You go into another place. Let me roll. Hold on. I'm like, let me roll. If my husband only knew I didn't fucking cook today either, I don't give a fuck. I just don't feel like it. It's all the fucking lies and all the shit that everybody's fucking said about me. It's just made me sick to my stomach. And thank God that Susie, I knew she would get it done. I knew it. I knew it. I know this woman for 4 years. I know what she could do, what she can do, what she's willing to do, and what she will do. And one thing, she's not gonna make me look stupid, and I'm not gonna make her look stupid by having her go and look me up, and I'm actually a villain. A villain. I'm actually that person. How would I fucking look? Stupid, dumb? Yeah, I think. Do you think I fucking want to look dumb in front of my best friend? Are you crazy? And have charges for. You think I'm gonna tell somebody pull up my charges and post them if I was fucking guilty? But instead, I will beat you anytime. I will always win. Son, me and Susie are a team. Okay, we are a fucking team. We don't break up for nobody. What happened that time? I didn't know my best friend was almost fucking losing her motherfucking life while I'm over here fucking sobbing. Like a fucking bitch talking about, oh, she don't care about me. Yeah, she never cared about me. Meanwhile, my best friend could have lost her life. I don't lie. I have no need to lie. The only thing I've done is I only saw one eviction, but no court case, payments, or arrest. Thank you, Susie. Thank you, Susie. Don't worry, that arrest should come up. It was like about 20 years ago, something like that. Well, these bitches think that I'm like them, that I've been to prison and that I've been to jail. I don't even know what a cell looks like. I've never been in a cell. I never changed my clothes. I don't know what day they processed me. It may have been 3 hours later. It may have been 2 hours later. But after I left, when I was leaving, the guy had took my chart and he put it to the side. He said, "This is what I work on when I work at night." So he put it to the side, and I told him, "Can I go home? I gotta pee." And he was like, "All right, no problem." And I'm like, "All right, so who's taking me home? Who's taking me motherfucking home? Because y'all brought me over here in handcuffs in front of my children. In front of my children, soon. In front of them. Thank God the baby was, my youngest was sleeping. But my middle, she saw it all. She was crying. She was like, "What happened, Ma?" I said, "Louis fucking wanted, like always, to get more liquor. When there's so much liquor in the fucking house, why? Why the fuck do he need to go get more fucking liquor? I don't understand. I'd like to know. I don't understand. Why did he need to go get more liquor?" So I'm trying to fucking help this motherfucker. Help him. You understand? Help. By sticking my hand in and putting that fucking key out. And you know what? Hold on. Sounds like you was in a police station, but no arrests were made against you or anyone else. No, I guess. I guess you're right, baby. I guess you're right, because they never had me change my clothes. There was a girl who came in there and she had 170 Xanax bars inside her pussy in a bag. I was like, "Give me some." Bitch, I'll fucking report you. Give me some right now. She gave me a bunch of Xanax. She was like, "Just calm down, just calm down. Girl, you never been arrested before. You getting the fuck out of here tonight." Shit. I know it was, I think it was a Sunday morning. I saw a judge on a TV, and I never even got to tell the judge my story because those weekend judges that work on TV, they don't want to hear what the fuck you got to tell them. They just want to get the fuck out of there. And so I go in front of the judge. I had just got a check, right? A big check from my lawsuit when I broke my ankle. I had just got a big check, and it was $27,000, and that's just one of the checks. Okay, so I had just got that check, and I'm like, "Can I pay my own bail, please? Because I got a check." And this fine guy, this fine cop came up to me. He was like, "Don't talk about your money." He said, "They'll raise your fucking bail on you to get your money out of you." And I was like, after that, like, I don't got no money. But they were already downstairs. From the minute they took me, nobody went back to sleep. Everybody started getting dressed, took showers, got dressed, and everybody was at the police station. I wonder why. Because I didn't commit a fucking crime. I tried to stop a motherfucking crime. I didn't commit a crime. I tried to stop a crime. The piece to my fucking crusher fell. And I don't know where the fuck it's from. Now I gotta look for this motherfucker. When my husband comes, he's bringing Chinese food, so I don't gotta motherfucking cook. Even though I eat the chicken wings if they have a wing. If there's no wing, I don't eat it. Because they sell cats, dogs, all of that human meat. I don't play with that shit. Damn it, man. Where are you? Where's my little black pipe, bro? I don't know where my little black pipe is, but I bet you my husband will find it in 1.2 seconds when he walks in. Anyway, I haven't got the results back in, but I'm already calling victory. I bet you $100,000. What are you betting me? Because I said it on YouTube. But I bet you got nothing to give me, right? Sounds like you were in the police station, but no arrest for me. No, but they threw me out in handcuffs, and that I didn't like because my daughter saw that. My middle daughter, my oldest daughter wasn't there, thank God. Because my oldest daughter's quiet, but for her mother, she will jump on you in a second. Let me check this motherfucking air conditioner because I'm fucking sweating like a motherfucker. Why is it so hot in here? The living room is so cold. My room is not. What's going on? Oh my god, I had it on heat. Oh my god, I had it on heat. No wonder I was fucking dying. It's 90 in here. It's fucking 90 in here. I had it on heat. I thought I had the air conditioner on and it was on heat. So, I bet you $100,000 and what did you bet me? I would like to know, what do I get when that police report comes up? I'm already calling victory because I know who I am and I know what I've done in my life. And I know one thing, I ain't been arrested more than once. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. And that's a shame because I got a child. That's a fucking shame. I should have never, never. But if the look in his eyes, he really wanted to drive, and I wasn't gonna let him drive. I'm sorry, but I wasn't gonna let him drive. No wonder it's so hot in here. I was on the fucking heat. I'm sweating. I got my hand in a bun, and I'm sweating. So what are you gonna pay me now, huh? I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. What are you gonna pay me when my record comes up tomorrow morning and it says, "This bitch lied on you. You are not the mother." This bitch lied. You are not the mother. Because whoever raised that girl, that Wanda Cruz, wasn't a real mother. If she could have all those evictions and all of those fucking arrests and all that shit, her mother must have been a lazy ass fucking bitch and not taking her kids to the park, ice skating, roller skating, everything. My kids get everything. My grandkids get everything. I told you who I was, but you don't want to believe me. You know, you guys rather take, oh, she's this, she's that, instead of the truth. You rather hear them say, oh, Wanda, she's a bitch. Wanda got arrested 45 times. Do you know how many times my daughter's father was arrested with me? 49 times. How the hell do you get arrested 49 times? And the judge said, enough is enough with you in our country. You going back home on a one-way trip, and you're coming back in our country. And still, when they fucking deported him and left him in jail over there for a year, when he got out, he got a fucking plane ticket straight back to fucking Florida, trying to get in through Canada to try to kill me anyway. He was gonna try to kill me whichever way it came. It was coming. But they caught him at the border and they gave him 10 more years. Yep, trying to get into Florida. And they gave him 10 more years. And he was so fine. If you see him now, you'd be like, ooh, what the fuck happened to him? He lost all his hair. He fucking, his muscles. He looks busted. He's still wearing BVD t-shirts with a pair of jeans because he thinks he looks hot that way. I should have took his ex-fucking girlfriend's advice when she walked up to me and told me, are you Victor's new girlfriend? And I said, yeah. She said, well, I have a fucking order of protection against him because he won't leave me alone. And I had about $7,000 of his money in my pocketbook. And I was 3 months pregnant. And I still had enough time to get an abortion. And I'm like, should I get an abortion? Should I get an abortion? Should I get an abortion? And my father took me to church with him that night, and he fucking preached on abortion. I didn't want to hear it. I wanted to leave out the door, but my father, when I got up and I was gonna walk away, my father made me sit back down. He said, where you going? No, 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 you sit down. And I sat back down and I had to hear on how abortion, God ain't gonna forgive you for that shit. You take a life. How many abortions have you had, Sakina? I bet you have more than one. We know your daughter had an abortion. And yeah, I said that. Who's that? That's so Tiffany's picture. I'm not using that crusher. I can't even find the other piece. So anyway, I'm just breaking it with my fingers. So anyway, oh, come on, the air's starting to cool down. I didn't even fucking realize I put the fucking heat on. 90 in here. Ooh, I feel like I'm gonna pass out. But anyway, I told you it wasn't me. I told you. And the bad thing about New York is that they keep your record forever. Like if you get evicted, they don't try to give you a chance unless you give them like the biggest deposit ever. Like if your rent is gonna be $1,700. Somebody's banging on my door and I'm not answering it. Somebody just banged on my motherfucking door and loud. I'm not answering it. You know what? I'm gonna go look. I'm curious. Hold on, guys. Let's see who's knocking. Like the fucking police on my door. Well, I gotta roll on. Let me get a mask. Hold on. It's my brother Dean. Hold on, it's my brother. I'm coming, brother. Hold on, brother. Roxy! Hi, Roxy! Hi, yes. He's a good baby. He's a good baby. He's a good girl. Yes, I miss you too, yes. I miss you too. I miss you too. Yes, I did. Hey, brother. I'm on a live video. Let me get that live video. Come in. I should be coming home. Well, he was still working. Let me tell you, come look at my new TV. And you need to come and help me learn how to work it. All right. Guys, my brother's here. He's gonna help me with my TV. But na 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 na. I told you it wasn't me. But tomorrow I'll have the paper to put right up to your face. And it's only 5:37. I'll be on at 9 to say goodnight. Don't miss that because I got something that I need to say. But I'm holding it. I'm holding it. But at 9 o'clock, I'm going to let it go. I love you guys. My brother's here. I got to get off, okay? He's going to help me learn how to work this TV. Peace out. Susie, love you. Text you in a few.